From the ancient world to Byzantium. Secular life. Selected artifacts. Clay bowl, number 106. Date, 5th-6th century. Clay bowl with a ring base and hemispherical body. Its inner and outer surfaces have been decorated with a thin layer of reddish-brown slip, which has worn away in places. On the outer surface there are some quite heavily engraved parallel lines, which become less distinct the closer they get to the foot. The bowl, along with other ceramics, was part of the grave goods in a tomb excavated in Verona near Athens. It is dated to the early Christian period, most probably the 5th-6th centuries. From the ancient world to Byzantium. Secular life. Selected artifacts. Clay amphora, number 110. Date, 6th century. Provenance, Athens. A small clay amphora covered in brownish yellow slip. On the upper part of the body parallel bands have been incised. Traces left by the use of a potter's wheel can be clearly distinguished on the inner and outer surfaces. The vessel was used as a grave gift in a tomb discovered on Vervakina Street, during excavations led by Thraciates focused on a cluster of early Christian tombs in the Makrochiani district of Athens, which is well known for its cemeteries. It came to the Byzantine Museum in 1952 and is dated to the 6th century. From the ancient world to Byzantium. Secular life. Selected artifacts. Clay jug. Number 117. Date, 6th century. Provenance, Athens clay jug with handle. It has a ring base and an ovoid body. It has a tall, cylindrical neck ending in a ring-shaped rim, with a strongly projecting lip and small spout. A reddish-brown slip covers all the inner and outer surfaces of the vessel. On the body we can see gouged decoration, as it was called by the excavators of the Athens Agora, the main feature of which is a series of slanting grooves. It is an everyday household utensil, which was used as a grave gift in a tomb excavated in the Verona's area. It probably came from a provincial workshop which produced poor quality pottery to meet the everyday needs of the local population. It is dated to the early Christian period, around 6th century. From the ancient world to Byzantium. Secular life. Selected artifacts. Wall painting with stylized lilies. Number 1449. Date, 5th-6th century. Provenance, National Garden in Athens. Delicate shoots ending in spirals which resemble lilies are depicted in the wall painting. They have been picked out in scarlet on the light-colored lime plaster. The wall painting was detached from the wall of a room in a large built complex discovered in the northeast corner of the National Garden near Herodatica Street in Athens. Its considerable size and lavish construction permit us to suppose that it was probably a public building. 4 of the 15 rooms which were excavated were decorated with wall paintings. The building dates back to the 2nd century, but the wall paintings belong to the last phase of its construction in the 5th-6th century. From the ancient world to Byzantium. Secular life. Selected artifacts. Plate. Number 1796. Date, 6th century. This large plate is made of light red clay and has a layer of orangey red slip. It stands on a low, circular foot resembling a ring. Its inner face is decorated with a stamped depiction of Christ holding a cruciform scepter in his left hand and blessing with his right, is standing on a snake. It is a depiction of the triumphant Christ conquering the power of evil, shown in the form of a snake, the basilisk. The plate belongs to the category of stamped ceramics, terra sigillata, made in North Africa. In those workshops they produced high-quality vessels of red clay with a layer of red slip, which were marketed in large quantities throughout the eastern Mediterranean and naturally exported to Constantinople itself, where there was suddenly an increased demand. It was found in an early Christian house in the small settlement of Palaia, near Anavissos, Attica, and is dated to the 6th century.